just different. It's just different.
Both teams are in. We have number 9 ranked Arctic New, JJ Kova. Appreciate it. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. Let's be a few moments. Okay, yeah, everyone is in. Go down to the field cam here. And they're joining. Let's see, Arctic New. Last time we saw them on this channel, they had a big win over my guys, Spiral Odyssey. Looks like they're having some fun with the names there. Solar Logic puts it around. Number 9, Arctic New versus 23 Ignite. Solar Logic was trying to make a play there. Goes a little wide. Let's see. Pops up around center. Dynamic Dynamite on the play. Solar Logic meets Wild Card. Ice in his veins. Cirrus. Oh, tries to get it over, but Dynamic is in his face immediately. Super Gamerty War puts a shot on. Put out by Captain Wildcard. Gamerty War swings it around. Solar Logic keeps it around. Cirrus can't handle, but he gets some help there. Shoots wide. Wildcard on it again. Oh, just misses it off the wall. Solar Logic takes it, and he gets his touch off the wall. Still nothing happening. Going around, still zeros with little over a minute past. Bolts, our team's name is Wildcard. It messes me up every time because Arctic News sends the request, and the captain's name is Wildcard. Demo.
Mother trucker, dude.
And the captain's name is Wildcard, and I have to give a double take. I'm like, wait, did Bolts request me? Yeah, it takes me a bit. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Everyone knows that. Oh, a lot of demos. Coming out early. Cirrus trying to chase it. Goes up the wall. Solar Logic going around. Touching, corner, hops. Gavo can shoot from anywhere. I can attest to that. I'm telling you, Gavo and Wildcard, last time they're on this channel, just last week, they put on a great show with an upset victory over Spiral Odyssey. Gavo up. Nitro Cloud liking the physicality.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Gavo, here he comes killing again. Touching. Cirrus can't touch. It might be an easy one. Dynamic Dynamite helps Ignite strike first. Gavo has the stink. Going on 1-0. Ignite looking good early. They're 1-4 ranked 23, but they're coming out. Cirrus meets it. Goes straight up. Solar Logic puts it at the goal, but gets put out. Good clear. Dynamic battling. Wildcard pushes through. No touch. Super Gamerty War. That's a funny name. Logic. Infield pass. Oh, Gabo almost got pieced up by the team play there, but defends well. He's hanging out. Another goal. Close one there. Coming around. Gabo touching. Gets bumped by his captain. They almost got a sneaky one. Still alive. Popped up. Who wants it? Gamerty War. Out. Good touch there. Gamerty. Wildcard tries to bring it out. Solar Logic touches. Wildcard. Ice water in his veins, but that won't help him on the wall. 2-0. Ignite. People are doing each other's. Can we get a server reset after this? Alright, so we will get a server reset. Yeah, looks like Wildcard He's in the yellow and maybe fluctuating. Server resets, no problem. The win will stand. Go through. Solar Logic up. Big one. Cirrus up against the wall. Solar Logic. What does he want? Can't touch it. Arctic News seem to be chat favorites. Are down 2 goals in the early going here. Ooh, Solar Logic tries to bring it in. Dynamic Dynamite is in there. Solar Logic touches. Gabo, he's swinging around. He's been playing defense, but now he's in on the action. This may be goal number 3. Gamerty can't get there. Big clear. Still working it. Gamerty can't touch. And wild card. He looked like he had an easy one there, but maybe his amazing shots only come in overtime or in the last 10 seconds. We'll see. They're down to under 40. We'll see what we have here. Gabo on a breakaway. That looks a little wide, and it will roll up the post. Gabo breaking the chat's heart there. Bring it around. Nice save. Ignite still looking good. And Gabo can shoot from anywhere. It's in the name. It's in the clip. Cirrus, good pass there. Team play. So we're at 13 seconds. They need a goal. Arctic New does. So I would look out for wild card. This is where he shined all last week. He has been dealing with ping in this game 1 demo there.
He's already dead.
Cirrus up. This will be shootable on the way down. Wild card. No touch. Dynamic Dynamite might have read the scouting report because he went up to meet wild card. We go 1-0 and we're going to get a server reset. But Ignite is all... They're all console, so I'm going to have to message them. Gonna mention it to them as we start leaving there. So great action. Didn't stick around to give the breakdown, but Ignite is looking good. And we're going back in for game 2. Yeah, so again, the chat's here. They heard about the magic that Arctic New put on last week against Spiral Odyssey. A bit of an upset against them because now Arctic New is ranked 9 and the opponent they beat last week is now number 8. Whooper Gorg, I didn't see your bits, man. Appreciate it. That went in on the sneak. Sorry, a lot of action. I got some Rocket League here. Chubbs Fondue Fondue head. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, so let's go back in here. We won't really know how the pings are until everyone joins. I'll go ahead and call it. So Ignite's ping looks a lot better. We should be able to ride with this server the whole way through. I'm gonna chill in spectator. Gabo. Nice win. Swings it around. Wildcard staring at it. But Dynamite brings it out. Pinch goes across. Solar Logic comes around. Gabo swinging. Nothing happens. Good clear out. Ball sailing. Solar Logic goes to touch. Not much on that. That's going to be shootable. But he goes on it again. Cirrus. Demo. If you came here for some physical smash mouth Rocket League, apparently you're in the right place. Gabo, nice touch there. Coming off the wall. Conserving boost. Gets past Dynamite. Makes me eat my words. Puts it on. Wild card. I'm telling you, this man is not warm-blooded. He's not a warm-blooded human like you or I. Goes here, gets up. Solar gets smacked away.
Oh, like that!
Arctic New goes up 1-0. Face off. Clean win for Ignite. Pops it up, goes around. Backboard, but it's wild card. With a catch. Nice touch. He may have wanted to hang on to that one. Gavo, nice touch there. Face off. Battling through. Arctic New, you know, as to be expected, this is Tier 2, Champ 3 range, Tier 2 Div 5 East. Despite the record, you don't expect any team to come out and just get absolutely clobbered. And they look good here in the early portions of the series. 1-0. Nice shot! Oh, Dynamite! Double shot, but double save. Gavo can shoot from anywhere, and he can save from anywhere. Comes around. Nice stop by Logic. Swings around. Dynamite in the goal. He notices it just in time, because that was going to be trouble. Wild card coming around. Dynamite battling through. 50's up. Gavo off the wall. It's sailing through the air. Who wants it? Wild card says, I'll move it along. You might have done more harm than good on that one. Wild card puts it out. Pass. Midfield. Game ready war. Gets his block knocked off. Logic wanted to help out. Wanted to use his teammate as a T. But instead, he just causes trouble, and Gavo can shoot from anywhere.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Wick says he really can shoot from anywhere. I'm telling you, I don't make this stuff up. 2-0. Almost a halfway mark. Solar Logic almost snuck in a face-off goal. Snuck off. Wild card. No touch there. Good defensive play. Gavo up. Pass from Cirrus, and just a lot of action outside the goal there.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
And wild card finishes it up 3-0. Arctic New looking good in the early going. They're trying to respond. They are down. It is a best of 5 series. Wild card goes down swinging from the wall. Missing. Gavo comes off. Low on boost. This is trouble. Dynamite tries to sneak it under wild card. Not enough. Nice pinch. It will cross, but no shooter takes advantage. Dynamite stays on the ball. Wick says Arctic News just built different. Around Boopergorg. I also oh, Boopergorg. Cirrus, big clear, threatening wild card. Wild card is trying to dazzle the chat here. Loses. This is trouble. Cirrus says no trouble at all, and knocks it away. Coming around on the breakaway. Ceiling down. Logic goes wide, and you know it's really those kinds of plays that are the difference between winning and losing. I didn't look too much into Ignite's record, but you know those 1-4 games. Sorry, the 1-4 record can come from Game 5, a lot of overtimes, and it's those things that just kind of set you apart. 3-0, touchdown. Arctic New, I wouldn't say that they've slowed the pace down, but it definitely works to their advantage. Dynamite battling in midfield. Super Gamerty checks it to Dynamite. Comes back in. Cirrus clobbers it. Shot on. No go. And we've seen a lot of close calls as far as shots go. It's been a great defensive effort from Arctic New. Touch. Easy one. Super Gamerty War puts it on. Dynamite battling through. Beats 2 defenders. Cirrus can't handle it. Super Gamerty puts it on. 1-3. Good for them to get on the board. They got time for a comeback. Chump says Arctic News hot like Gavo's mom. Going around. Around. Blue corner. Slow down. Under 30 seconds. Nitro Cloud is one of the best hype men I've seen on my channel. Hype his team. I casted an EU game on Sunday, and those are some fanatics. Oh, nice double touch from Gabo. Demo there.
Boom, baby!
Touchdown, 3-1. Down again. This will be it for game 2. We're Gabo's best friends, as you can tell. Let me change the scoreboard. So we're 1-1 apiece a series. And let me try to read this name here. I'm thinking Monarch Gahagan. That's the best I can do. I'm done. So correct me or excuse me. Either one should be good. But Arctic New ties up the series 1-1, best of 5. We have Gavo, fan favorite in the chat, gives us MVP, 431 goal, 2 saves, 7 shots from them, and 7 shots from Ignite. So there's pressure there. They're playing. They're going toe to toe. You're good. You're good is such a great way to be like, yeah, you're wrong and you're dumb as fuck, but it's good. I don't care. Appreciate it. 'Cause I've been correcting people on my last name my whole life, so I feel you. So we'll go. I don't want to tell them to join every time. We'll see if they just do it. Okay, there we are. They will join. Gavo's actually a Fortnite kid. Come around. Gavo says, great quote. Zeros. This is game 3. A game apiece for these respective teams. In orange corner. Gamer War bringing it around, taking his time, low on boost. Nothing happens. Cirrus puts it out. Solar Logic touches up. Goes on the wall, but Gavo puts it out. Demo there.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Wild card. The wild card's good with those touches, but it seems like sometimes in certain situations the ball just gets away from his car a little too much. Comes around. Gavo beats. Nice pass. Does he have a shooter? Cirrus says yes, but not as much as he has a defender to go against. Pinch down. 2 defenders behind. Touch from Gavo. Another shooting situation. Cirrus takes the gift. Right there. Chubbs Fondue has some zingers. More like P Sports. That joke is, it can be taken at face value, but it's good enough. I like it. Nitro Cloud wants to burn bright ignite. Dynamite coming around. This will be shootable. Solar Logic says, yeah, it's very shootable. Watch me finish it up. Dynamite. He's had some good passes in this series. Passes around. Logic with patience. Perfect positioning.
That was legitness.
Dynamite coming around. Cheats on the face-off there. Super Gamer War comes off the wall. Touches. Gavo puts it against the wall. Touches through. It crosses, but no goal. A little too wide for that. The flame of perseverance. Ignite. Wild card. Touches. Wall. Out. Dynamite with the amazing shot. Gavo gives it up in the game chat. Quick chat. Solar touches. Nice 50.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
And Dynamite goes into X Games mode. 2-1. Jericho says that goal was Dyna, and he lets himself go. Yeah, Jericho, don't do it to yourself, please. Let me be the corny one here. 2-1 up, backboard. down. Got a big showing for this Week 6 matchup. The playoffs are among us. They've been looming for a few weeks, but now they're here. Esports, more like P-Sports. That shouldn't make me laugh as much as it does. All right, orange corner. Dynamite. Oh, I thought Dynamite was going to give us a second one, but nothing drops. Demo there.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Dynamite puts it on. Wild card. Has to get on it immediately. Dynamite misses. Ball's rolling towards his goal slowly. Super Gamer War comes on. Around. Crossing. Gabo touches. Low on boost. Logic. Working it towards. No good, no good. Wild card. Puts it out. Cirrus. Ceiling. Down. No go. A lot of back and forth. 1 goal difference in favor of Ignite. Shot coming. A little too wide, a little too soft. It was kind of a lob there. Pressure stays on. Cirrus wanted a clear that they desperately needed. Nothing comes. Touch around. Battling. Logic. Gives it to Dynamite. Dynamite. He had that great shot earlier, but he's gone wide the next 2 offerings. Touch around. Gabo puts it out. There's a lot of talk of his mother in the chat. Not sure how much he'd appreciate it. Demo on the field.
Boom, baby!
Cirrus can't touch. Pressure on blue end. Pressure stays. Dynamite drops it in front of his net. Cirrus puts it back. It might just be a smidge wide. That was fortunate. Battling. Gabo gets around. Another demo, I hear.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Going around. Cirrus tracking it down. He'll catch. Super Gamer War snags it off his hood. Then comes around. Picked up the corner 100. Jump spawn, dude. Wild card. Dynamite. Popping around. Just kind of save time. He's on zeros. Popping through. This may be a good offensive possession. But no! Super Gamer War puts it on. No shooter. Wild card. Touching through. Cirrus. Big pop. Clear away. They haven't really done much on offense. Despite the score, they haven't been playing on blue end too much. Dynamite puts it out. And that is it. Game 2. Let's see here. Chat having a lot of fun. We got Solar Logic. MVP 348, a goal, assist, a save, 5 shots. MVP 348, that's kind of low considering it's an MVP offering, but it's well balanced, especially with Dynamite, who is right under with 334. But that's what you get in those narrow wins. It's 2-1, but you know how it goes.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
All right, so both teams ready. Ignite up 2-1 on the best of 5 series. This one might stretch me out, extend my time here. Let's see what we have. All right, this time I'm not going to be the over eager one. Booper Gorg says Gabo should have won. Let's see here. Arctic New, they're having a lot of fun. They're playing free, but this is going to test their mettle. Their backs are against the wall here. Let's see if they can string together some offense. Demo there. Touches. Solar Logic comes around. Cirrus touches it down. More pressure from Ignite. Wick wants Gabo to study for his biology test. Gabo is gonna drop out and become a pro gamer, dude. RCLS bound. Big clear from Gabo. Speak of the devil, comes around. Dynamite catches. Gamer Ward touches. Wildcard was thinking about it. He hung back. Demo, but he lets the goal behind him. And that's when goals matter. So now Arctic New, if we just look at the record, I mean, they're supposed to be the better team if we're only looking at record. But just those little goals like that in these close competitions are sometimes all it needs. Solar brings it around. Wild card, good clear there. Chubb says, let's see this much sweatiness on the test! Gamerty War! Look at this man! Super Gamerty War up, he's tracking.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And that is just hard to defend. He kind of Goomba stomped the ball and it pinches out to put Ignite up 2-0, and they are dangerously close to pulling off the upset. Arctic New is ranked number 9, but you gotta wonder what that does to what a loss here would do to their playoff seeding. Coming around, Super Gamerty War clears it up. Need a shot here. Nothing comes. Gabo up, twisting, good car control, nothing happens. Wild card up. Might have grazed the ceiling. Sierra's keeping pressure. Wild card. Gets it. Gabo helps it along, but no touch will come. And a third goal in. That one, it caught me off guard. They're just on offense. Sierra's goes. Wild card in a precarious spot there as a third goal goes by. So we're at the 3-minute mark. You know, a lot of people tell you a goal a minute is a good pace. Anything's possible, but that is a very doable Rocket League pace. But 4-0 is a bit of a different story. Still doable, especially because we didn't lose much time. Super Gamerty War
Like that!
is putting on a clinic. That's the hat trick for him. He's at 600 even. 4-0. Ball pops up. Dynamite up. Putting pressure. A lot of pressure here. Arctic New good on defense, but they need a clear. There's one there, but it doesn't leave orange side. There goes another one.
He's already dead.
Go out. And they perhaps Arctic New is just a little shallow on the offensive side of the ball as well. Just maybe a little too close to the goal of Ignite, the blue net. Touching. Going around. This is a long bomb. It's wide. This might be a missed opportunity if they can't get this one to fall, and it is. Ignite is very close to shocking the world. Now X-Vision's in on the action. Gabo getting a very hard time in the chat. 4-0. More talk of the biotest. Nitro Cloud. He's filling the crossbars. There we go. Wild card. Ice in his veins, and we see it there. Gabo, because Wild card doesn't care if they're down 4 goals. He's going to settle down, play his game, sneak one in. We're under 2 minutes. Let's see if Arctic New can mount a comeback here. Ignite is flowing. Maybe somebody can look up the definition of synchronicity, because Ignite looks like they're on the same page right now. Super Gamerty War hands it off to Dynamite. Comes around, hopping, playing. Gabo comes out boostless. Logic sends it right back at him. Going around, Gabo chasing. Put it at the goal. Logic touches. Wild card. Backboard. Tries the double touch to Sears. But nothing happens. And now Logic is behind Artignu. Gabo, nice touch out. Dynamite there sends it right back at Orange. Going. Gone, the long bomb. Wildcard trying to bring his team back here. The long one, bit of an own goal. Those count as well, unfortunately for Ignite. So now we're under a minute. It's going to be a goal every 30 seconds. Face-off goals exist. Loses. Someone want to shoot. Cirrus. I think he 50'd with Dynamite. Wildcard had a look, and Cirrus looked like he went for the bump on the goalie, which would have helped that ball along. Nice touch from Wildcard. Coming around. Dynamite puts it out. Gabo up. Feminist Clark Kent's funny. Super Game Award demo there on the field. They're running out of time. We're under 30 seconds. Coming down under 20. They need a quick one here. Gabo just bobbles it around, mishandles. And this may be it. Ignite. Shocking the world. At the very least, the chat here. Maybe myself included. Here on a lovely night in Neo Tokyo. And the ball is down. Ignite with the last nail in the coffin there. Nitro Cloud switching sides. Jericho says King Fury home of the upset. Don't put that on me. I don't want to wear that at all. I'll deal with the caster curse, but I don't want to be the upset guy. But let's see here this last game, Super Game Ready War. He had some goals in that one. 3, 6, 70. An assist, a save, and only 6 shots from Ignite. So number 23, 16 puts you in playoffs. So I can't imagine that this would hop them to 16. Definitely, anything's possible. I haven't looked at their bracket again, or their standings rather. But you know, at this point, they're just playing spoiler. You know, they're just here to wreck people's hopes and dreams. Jericho, this your only stream tonight? No, actually, I have another one at 9:30 Pacific, and I have my own game. JTunes Twitch, thank you. No, thank you. This is a lot of fun. Artignu, they got the win again. An upset. Jericho, as I was saying, I stream tonight at 9:30, and I have my own IGL match at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm actually gonna hop off here and start warming up for that. Nitro Cloud, thanks for the stream. I have no idea who Ignite is. No, I know you don't. But I feel like they channeled your hype and your energy. And you want to know perhaps the most disappointing part about it is I like to do the post-game interview, but the captain of Ignite declined. So nothing will come there. Jericho, good luck with your match. Might pop my head in for 9:30. You know I'd appreciate it, and you're always welcome. But yeah, I'll gladly talk to Wildcard or Shovel. I like to leave losing captains alone. Shovel Streams is new in playoffs still. I haven't looked at it. I can't imagine you would go from 9 to out of playoffs. But again, there's going to be a lot of movement since it's the last week. Okay, so Shovel will call. We'll kill some time with him. Let me see. Let's hear from Shovel. Wild card. Just be a few minutes. Wild card.
It's grim.
Who's that?
Grim.
Grim?
It's grim. That's the word that I'm going to use to describe the moment.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate you talking to me. I know when and I've suffered a lot of losses this circuit, and I know I don't really feel like talking to anyone afterwards. But what happened? Was something feel different tonight or off? We could hear it from you.
Okay, so game one, there was basically a 2v3. I couldn't
Right.
play.
Yeah, the server.
I don't know. It just kind of hecked me over. You know, game one, big. It's pretty big in, I think, anything. Honestly, you look at any sports. You know, game one, you see them a lot of the time take that momentum and win.
Right. That's a good
like
point.
the World Series this year.
Yeah.
You know, Dodgers.
I like
yeah,
it.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about that. I'm a Rays fan, but you look at that. I mean, you know, that one was a lot different than this, though. I mean, it was 2v3, and then we were like, all right, well, you know, now it's not a 2v3, so now we gotta, you know, step up a little bit here. And then we took game 2. That was nice. We liked that. That was cool. 3, honestly, I think overthought it a little bit after 2, because I think
you guys responded. You got the server reset, so everyone was good, and then you guys went, and then I thought you guys might turn it around right there, and then go ahead.
Yeah, it was. They were really fast. I'll say it. They were really fast. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they're 2-4 now.
With this win, yeah, they'll end 2-4. Yeah.
I am surprised. They deserve to be in playoffs. I'm gonna be honest. They deserve it.
Right, but they might miss it. But that's what I was saying. You'll hear it if you watch back the VOD. Is at tier 2, it'll be hard to come across a team that's just like complete, you know, garbage. You know what I mean? If you're at tier 2, you can do a little something. So maybe, and you know, a lot of teams spend their whole season retooling and trying to make things work. I mean, if you go into a circuit over 6 weeks time, you can be a completely different player, team. So yeah, they look good.
Yeah. I mean, looking at like even us in like week 1 and 2, I mean, geez, going 0-2, coming back to 3-3. I mean, we were hoping to see 4-2, of course, but
right.
Yeah,
I can't.
Go ahead. Game 4, we were like, okay, if we just turn into monkeys, they can't do anything about it. And I think that like last like 2 minutes, I think was just basically us turning into monkeys. I mean, we had I think in the last 2 minutes, I think we scored 2 goals and we were high on the pressure on them.
Right.
And it was looking, you know, we were feeling it.
Right.
And I think had we done that sooner, I think we definitely could have at least gone to a game 5 and go from there.
Right. And then just maybe start 0-0, and then the balls will fall where they may. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was to start out with a 0-1 is it's a bit unfortunate after just knowing, and it was out of our control. Game 1, honestly, it was a 2v3. I was sitting back half the time, and I'm just like, I don't really know what I can do.
Right.
I'm sitting over here. I'm like, every time there was a goal scored, I'm over here like tabbing out, like seeing what I can close, kind of thing. Seeing like maybe it's something like that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But you know the servers are dodgy, so it's like
right.
Maybe it's servers, maybe it's me. I figured out that it was definitely the server going into that second one. I come in and I have 40 ping. I'm like, it's definitely not me.
Yeah. So even if they weren't the better team, they were good enough to where it's hard to just concede that first game, like you're saying.
Yeah, it's a momentum thing. I think had we come out better in 3, I think we definitely could have done a bit more. But I think going into 3, we were overthinking it. I think it was at one point between them, I was like, I don't know if we slow this down or we speed it up on them.
Right. Yeah.
Because if you go faster, they do what we were doing in game 1 and 2. Well, not really 2, but in game 3 and 4, basically in the first half of 4 and all of 3, you do what we were doing, which is we're back, we're boostless, we're scared, lonely in the woods.
Exactly.
But if we take that to them, that role flip, or if you slow it down and maybe throw a fake or 2 in there, you see them flying right past us. They're on our side, and you just have an easy tap in.
Right.
It's down to that, and I think it was just overthinking that was just kind of the end in that game 3.
Yeah, and you know, just like you're saying, if you're talking about overthinking and just everything that you're listing, that it sounds like quintessential overthinking. You know, like you want to do this, do that, and the more you do that, the farther you get away from just your normal game, and that would go for any team.
Yeah.
Something in the later parts of the series, I noticed that maybe you guys were crowding like outside of their goal a little too much. Everyone maybe wanted to be the playmaker, so yeah, you guys were getting caught out of position. But
it was.
Go ahead.
It was the game. Sorry, by the way, it was like game. It was then in like 4 that I think we all were just trying to put shots on net. Like you can't save them all. It's like one of those things where you always see the higher shots per game is 90% of the time going to be the one that comes out with more goals because there's more opportunities for that ball to go in, more opportunities for somebody to miss the save, more opportunities for whatever it may be. There's just more chances overall to have that ball hit the back of the net and have that goal that ties it, whatever it was. I was really hoping for a last second in game 1, and I almost had it. I want that to be known. I almost pulled another one out to send us to OT.
I was watching. You did. It's just one of those things where you're close, but then you get, well, at least me, myself, when I'm in those situations, I just get kind of mad that I wasn't playing with that kind of precision in the first, 4 minutes or first 4 minutes, 30 seconds or so on.
Yeah, it was very close. I do want that one to be noted. Don't sleep on the OT senders.
No.
All I gotta say is, had he not been following that ball on that drop down, I had that angle.
Right.
That was going in.
Right. Yeah.
100% can guarantee.
But I don't have too much for you. Too much more. That is. Anything else you want to mention? Any shout outs? The chat's good, just being ridiculous right now.
Yeah, I stopped looking at that. I don't know who that guy is. Gav told his friends to watch. This guy said something about a math test earlier, and Gav went, "Oh my god, this guy." So something like that. I don't know. All I gotta really say is they played well. You can't knock them for it. They did a good job.
Right.
They did what they needed to do. Even if they don't make playoffs, I think they definitely played well.
Oh, for sure.
I think they definitely should be in playoffs.
That's the other thing too is a lot of those 1-4 teams or winless teams, they have every excuse to come in and just go through the motions so they don't get an IGL forfeit. But they came and they wanted to win. So
yeah,
I mean,
you gotta wonder if you're in the situation. You're like 1-4. You're like, well, dude, there's no way I'm making playoffs. Like, what am I doing? Like,
right.
Might as well help this guy out, kind of thing. I don't know, something like that.
But yeah.
Gav messaged me. He said his monitor was off, so I guess it was actually a 1v3 in game 1 and a 2v3 the entire rest of the series. So that's concerning to know. I think maybe he lost the power cord. I'm not really sure.
All right, man. Well, I hope to see you next week. I always have a lot of fun with you guys.
Let me say, man. We saw that you had an opening tonight, and we looked and we were like 6:30, and then we went Pacific Standard. I can get with that, and then we made sure. We love you, man.
No, yeah, you guys too. A lot of fun in the chat, despite the nonsense right now. But
yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I'm not worried about it.
I don't know those guys.
I'm not worried about it. Let me know. You can always DM me. There's a new system, which I'm sure you saw. Or did you get your request in before that?
I don't actually know. I think Gav is the one that put it in. I think I was doing some homework, and I was like, hey, man, can you actually do me a favor and see if we can get Fury again to cast? And he was like, yeah, let me check. And then he was like 6:30, and then I was like, screen share. Maybe it's, like show me, I don't believe you kind of thing. And then I was like, bro, that says PST. That's 9:30 for us. Come on.
Right.
So
yeah. You guys can DM me. You can DM me whenever, but 6 or 6:30, I can make happen pretty much every day of the week.
Well,
go ahead.
Hopefully we do end up in the playoffs, so we can see you again.
Yeah, man. I haven't looked at the math too much. I don't know if you'll do that. I cannot imagine a slide from 9 to 17 off of a loss. Yeah. A game 5 would have helped your win percentage, but I cannot imagine a huge slide there.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, I think it's kind of funny looking at. So we went 3-3 in the last IGL season as well.
Right.
And we actually have more goals coming in, or not more goals. We had 3 less goals in a whole like series less coming into tonight.
Right.
And I was like, well, that shows you something. I feel like it's gotta,
right.
It speaks to somebody somewhere looking at the math.
Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it there, man. Always good talking to you. Tough loss, heartbreaker. We'll see you next week. See how the chips fall.
Yes, sir. Hopefully,
Check in with you on Sunday. Just let me know.
Yep, will
right.
do.
Peace out.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. All right, that was our man Wildcard, who describes the series in one word as grim, and I feel him on that. So let me see here. So like I said, I have my game at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Pacific time. So it is in about 45 minutes. I'm gonna clean up for that and start getting that going, getting my warm-ups in. But I'm gonna kill it from here. You guys are dumb, man. Let me just play you off here.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.
It's just different.